Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing: a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Taijuan Walker starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Here's Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Pitch on the way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Starling Marte. Number 21 for him on the season, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Batting second, shortstop.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Enters play here at 279 with 19 homers, 57 runs batted in. Now the 1-0. This is skied out toward right. After it is Souza. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Mark DeRosa, what you got on this lineup as they try to clinch a division title?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He's going to have to grind. He's going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Digging in, Franz Reyes. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Souza back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Chris Davis now. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first at Chase Field. It's now 1-0 Miami. Jordan Yamamoto will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season. And this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
Standing in, Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're getting a look at a really good team right here, D-Row. The only thing you hope they can do is to stay focused as the season winds down. They're a good team, and it looks like they could go a long way in the postseason.
Dan, I've racked my brain trying to figure out what's the best way to go in. Clinch your division early, be playing good baseball, meaningful baseball down the stretch to get into the postseason. Bottom line is it's an 11-12 game sprint when you get in. You want to be executing on all cylinders when you get in, but anything can happen.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Standing in, Steven Souza, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Souza is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Peralta tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Here's the 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cooper. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's take a look at third baseman Jake Lamb. Everybody Everybody's going to focus on the offense, and rightfully so. This guy absolutely mashes. But he's an adequate defender over at the hot corner. And be on the lookout for him to make a big play today.
Now at the plate, Julian Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Stepping into the box, Luis Arias. And he has been, pardon the cliche, en fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Come on, be back.
Lined hard toward right center. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Marlins leave 1. He's played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-1 is off the plate, up and away.
Count is 2-1.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Digging in now, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Lamb stands at second with no outs. Here's a pop-up now. Cooper is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Starling Marte, another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield and hit in the middle of the order.
So digging in now, Nelly Rodriguez. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. First delivery to him on the way. Just missed with a breaking ball. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 1-1. Strike two swinging.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hot shot to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
In now, number 3, as he hits one on a line to left field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
You know, D-Roll, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Into the box, Taijuan Walker. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the 3rd from Chase Field in Phoenix. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Yamamoto. 9-1-2 due up.
Jordan Yamamoto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge number.
Here's Starling Marte as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Push softly over toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Up next for the Marlins, right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Franz Reyes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Here's Chris Davis now. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Cooper. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Miami's out in front, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Wilmer Depot, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
Riding in once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Tap down the line, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup in for a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out.
Boy, there's another base hit. This is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Popped him up. Arias in foul ground. But that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnhart gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-1. Up next from Miami, Julian Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
At the plate, Luis Arias. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Softed to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Defoe has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
In now, Starling Marte. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, way to get dirty. Second, but they throw it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Oh, man, this looked like it was going to be a fantastic play. Then he just blows the throw. Love the effort, but a good throw would have gotten him. Got to make the whole play for it to count.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Yamamoto over at second. Marte on at first with 2 down.
Don't let him score.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Marlins on top, 3-1. Back alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Adam Jones gets set to start out the inning.
Adam Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Oh, come on.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nelly Rodriguez.
So striding in, Nelly Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
catcher, Alex Avila.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Striding in, Franz Reyes.
Leading off for the Marlins, right fielder, Franz Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Avila recovers, and the throw is in time. Reyes is retired, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. No hits to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Sent on the ground out to second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Cooper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami, as the lead remains 3-1. stepping in, number 3, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Diamondbacks have cut this to a 3-2 ball game.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Number 9, John Harrison.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
The batter, second baseman, Wilmer Depot.
And here now is Wilmer Depot. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. Marte is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
Up next for Arizona, Steven Souza, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Open your eyes, huh? What are you looking at? What game are you looking at, huh?
2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Solo home run there for Steven Souza. 19th home run for him on the season, and the D-backs have come back to tie things at 3.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Into the box, David Peralta. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Harold Aranjo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 29, Harold Aranjo.
At the plate, Luis Arias. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller back to the mound. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Swing better.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Number 3 is under it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins, pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto.
Now to the plate, Jordan Yamamoto. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Defoe onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive to left. Davis is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Nelly Rodriguez.
Digging in, Nelly Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 2-1 fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tight one on our hands, all tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you've said it, D'Lo. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at-bat in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the third baseline, so that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping into the box, Reyes, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Into center field, line drive base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here's Chris Davis now. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a stop. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. The Marlins lead it 4-3. Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Justin Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 3. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1 pitch. Missed with a slider. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Taylor. And there are 2 away now.
Now batter, Edgar Arano.
Mike Moustakas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Mike Moustakas.
A ball and no strikes. He'll check in here at 277. 14 homers and 48 driven in. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
You see here, this is just a great piece of hitting. The ball's away, and he doesn't try to do too much with it. He just goes with the pitch, gets a great backspin on the ball, and clanks it off the foul pole for a homer.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon, all even now at 4 apiece. Matt Andrees been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 13, second baseman, Julian Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Julian Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 2, Luis Arias.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Softly hit out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. This game's all tied at 4. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Marlins are challenging.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter will not.
In now, David Peralta, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's 2 for 4. One out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Jake Lamb standing in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Lamb has a play. He's got it one away. Christian Optimus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Christian Optimus.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Here's Starling Marte. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And some dramatics here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives him the lead. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. Miami's out in front now, 5-4. Trey Guerrero enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Trey Guerrero.
So coming to the plate, Adam Jones. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't hold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Stepping in, Nelly Rodriguez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Arias is up with it, and the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch on its way to Avila. Up around the face.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Ready now, number 3. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Fastball that just misses inside.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Popped him up. Arias is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Chris Owings will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 60, Chris Owings.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In there, 2-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
The count now at 2-2. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Arizona down to its last strike. And the Marlins have made believers of us all. They're the champions of the NL East.
Hey, it's a luxury to be in a situation where the team needs a closer as often as they do, and this guy comes through almost every single time. That's save number 50 on the year right there. He's been fantastic.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Miami, with their 97th win, tops in the division. Justin Wilson earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Trey Guerrero earns the save out of the bullpen, his 50th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. A reminder that postgame Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street Station.